a wrestler with a little bit different style than Dory Funk Jr. in Ian Rotten. Mike Keener, the official assigned to this contest. High five from Kid Vicious. That barbed wire baseball bat sitting in the corner is worrying me a little bit. You better not introduce that to Tommy Gilbert's body. You know, what a way to pay tribute to Eddie, having his father get cut up on barbed wire. But hopefully we won't see any of that in this matchup. Ian Rotten, as much as he is known for the violent matches that he's been a part of the past several years, he can wrestle, and hopefully we will see that here tonight. We have a handshake to start things off. Show of sportsmanship. And a collar and elbow tie-up. Tommy Gilbert arm-drags Ian Rotten. I think he's a little bit surprised at Tommy Gilbert's skill. Big age difference in this match as well. This time Ian grabs the arm of Tommy Gilbert, pushes him into the ropes. McKeener gonna make them break the hold. Opposite corners once again. Ian Rotten had a legendary bloodfest at the NWA's Four Corners of Pain card this past summer, June 15th to be exact, at the Walt Whitman Truck Stop in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where he wrestled Madman Pondo in a death match. The ring was surrounded by all sorts of gruesome items. One side of the ring had a pit of thumbtacks, one broken glass, thumbtacks on another side of the ring, and barbed wire on the other. Vicious, vicious match. Ian Rotten came out the victor there. And he's done similar matches down near his hometown of Louisville, in Indiana, as well up in Michigan for Insane Championship Wrestling. But tonight, it doesn't look like he's going to be very violent with Tommy Gilbert. Thus far, a pro wrestling match. Side headlock now by Tommy Gilbert on Ian Rotten. Turns it into a hammerlock, but Ian into the ropes, and Mike Keener is going to make him break the hold. Ian Rotten proving many critics wrong, who said that he couldn't wrestle, that he was just into the gore and violence of professional wrestling. Taking it to Tommy Gilbert here. Gilbert now barring the arm of Ian Rotten. Ian makes it to the ropes, and once again, Gilbert's going to have to break the hold. As the two get a round of applause from some of the ringside fans. We're actually wrestling here tonight. Gilbert now with the arm of Ian Rotten once again. Arm wringer. But Ian picks him up and plants him in the mat with a big body slam. Mike Keener once again getting between the two men. And we're back at the start once again. Collar and elbow tie-up. Side headlock by Ian Rotten. grinding the temples of Tommy Gilbert. Still to come, triangle match for the North American title as Tommy Gilbert starts to go to work on the knee of Ian Rotten. He's got him down on the mat, and you look at the face of Ian Rotten, he's in pain. Reckless Youth will defend the North American title later tonight in a triangle match against two men he has never faced before. Newcomers to the NWA, Lance Diamond and the Cheetah Master. Ian now turning things around with Gilbert in a hammerlock, as well as a half Nelson. 2 count. Crowd urging Tommy Gilbert on here. And now the match in the favor of Ian Rotten. Double underhook suplex takes him over. Taking one look at the locker room here tonight at Cherry Hill West High School. It's a virtual who's who in the wrestling business. We're from the NWA, World Wrestling Federation, USWA, IWA. As well as all over the independents on the East Coast, the ECWA based in Delaware. Wrestlers from Virginia, Maryland, all over the place here tonight to pay tribute to Eddie Gilbert as Tommy takes Ian Rotten over. Mike Keener on top of the situation. Cowboy Bill Watts was on hand earlier today at a banquet honoring Eddie Gilbert and other legends who have recently passed away in professional wrestling, such as Dick Murdoch, as well former NWA champion several times over, Handsome Harley Race. Ian Rotten, forearms to the face, almost a European uppercut there. Out forearm right to the jaw of Ian Rotten by Tommy Gilbert. And down goes Ian Rotten. Side headlock by Tommy Gilbert on Ian Rotten now. Ian backs him into the ropes and whips him in. Big clothesline and down. Underhanded tactics now being used by Ian Rotten here. Big elbow to the forehead. Fist to the midsection and to the jaw of Ian Rotten, and down he goes. Back and forth. And down once again is Ian Rotten. Ian now with the arm of Tommy Gilbert down on the mat. Mike the ref checking to see if Tommy Gilbert wants to give it up. He is close to the ropes there. If he can reach the bottom rope, Ian will have to break the hold, but The crowd urging Tommy Gilbert on here. Into the buckle and a big clothesline in the corner. Gilbert whipped in. And Ian comes charging. Knee drop. Hits the top turnbuckle. And once again, Ian Rotten injures the knee that Gilbert was working on earlier in the match. Kicking the knee once again. Tommy now, what's he going to go for, a figure four here? Leg lock now on Ian Rotten. And Ian is in pain. As you can see on the face of Ian Rotten, fighting off the pain on the knee. And he gives it up. Ian Rotten has submitted to Tommy Gilbert. Ian Rotten, legendary for the violent matches he's been involved in the past. Suffered a lot of pain, spilled a lot of blood, but couldn't take the excruciating pain of the leg lock applied by Tommy Gilbert. Victorious here at the second annual Eddie Gilbert Memorial Brawl. Great way to remember his son.